Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Thai Smart Visa and what I kind of call the tunnel. So what we're talking about here is there's various types of Thai Smart Visa, and they have a specific way in which they are processed. I'm not going to get into the intricacies of that. I just want to talk about this conceptually for a minute. So there are a lot of benefits to a Thai Smart Visa. They can be a lot less cumbersome to deal with than certain other types of visas. They also can provide a lot more flexibility when you're dealing with certain aspects of the immigration and work permit process. Most notably, once issued, they have inherent work authorization associated with them. Now, that can lead to problems, not problems, but to other issues, and we've discussed that in other videos on this channel. I urge those watching this video, if you're interested in the Smart Visa, go to the search function on our channel and just type in Smart Visa. You'll get a lot of other videos that we've done on this topic. But what I'm talking about here with respect to this tunnel, what you find with Smart Visas is they're very similar in a very real sense to what are called BOI visas. So they kind of operate in their own realm, if you will, and it's not overly easy to convert them. It may actually be totally impossible to convert from a Smart Visa over to a different type of visa here in Thailand. And so with certain types of these visas, especially for startups, you can end up in what I call the tunnel, where you've got to go through the motions, if you will, and not going through the motions. I don't mean to say that as if it's a pretext or a pretense, but you have to go through the process in certain steps to maintain your Smart Visa status. Failing to do that can result in losing status under certain circumstances. So long story short, with respect to this topic, those who come in Smart Visa status need to be prepared to deal with, especially as a startup, need to be prepared to deal with the requirements associated with maintaining their visa status in Thailand. Otherwise, if they're not looking to be in such a, I hesitate to call it rigid, but sort of organized way of dealing with your status in Thailand, it might be a good idea to look for another visa category that is a little bit more flexible or is a little bit more, or I should say maybe a little bit less specific in the requirements associated with maintaining lawful status here in Thailand.